Crystal with Mrs. Steinfettel, and I'm going to do a series of vlogs on party planning. So I'm in the midst of planning Elise's first birthday party, and some people have been interested in what I'm going to put together. So this is going to be the first video, and I'm going to try to keep them short, so they're probably not going to do step by step on how I do things, but I'll just kind of give you the gist of how to do things and, you know, kind of where I came up with the idea and things along that nature. So for the first thing that I did when I started thinking about Elise's birthday party was you know, set a board up on Pinterest, and that has been such a huge help. I so wish I had Pinterest when I was planning my wedding, but so I had my board on Pinterest, and I just started collecting things at first that I liked, and then I started narrowing things down. And I have settled on April showers bring Elise flowers, and I liked that idea just because it's not, you know, super popular. There's so many, you know, themes that are very popular, which is fine, but I wanted something that was, you know, a little different, and so that's the theme I chose. Another quick thing about themes, though, is that you really don't need a super strong theme. I mean, you can, and that's a lot of fun, but you know, your theme can be as easy as, you know, aqua stripes and pink polka dots, or, you know, something like that, and just something that, you know, not even someone might, you know, automatically recognize, but it just helps you organize your party and keep your decorations, you know, kind of in a general idea that ties everything together. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and walk you through a few of the first projects that I've tackled. One of the first projects I tackled was designing the invites. Obviously, you want to give people a lot of time, so I wanted to get that done first. I decided to design a postcard on Photoshop, and I know Photoshop. I know a lot of people don't, so you could easily have, you know, done these by hand, or you know, just bought some invitations that you liked. But I decided to save a bit of money and have them customized by doing it in Photoshop. So this is the invite, and it says April showers bring Elise flowers. Here's the back. I have to cover up some personal information, but it just says a big 1, and then Elise is turning 1, and the date. It's got a little cake there. And I got these printed on 123print.com, and I got 50 of them, which I really don't need 50, but they were only $15, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I designed this, the front of this postcard, and some of the things on the back, with a lot of free Photoshop brushes that you can find online, and I have some of them pinned on my one of my Pinterest boards. So that's the invite. Here's another easy project that I kind of was inspired by from Pinterest, and on one of my Pinterest boards I saw an old antique window that just had craft paper in it, and then in the window panes as a backdrop to the dessert table. And I decided to use it a little differently because I saw another pin that used it as a picture frame. So I combined those two ideas and did this, which is Elise's month by month photo for a display for her birthday. So basically all I did is my parents had this window in one of their barns just sitting there, so I grabbed it, cleaned it up a bit. It probably has laid paint, so I was a little bit careful. Then, you know, took scrapbooking paper and put it behind each pane, and because there's only 6 panes, I had to double up on photos, but had the photos that I wanted printed out, and then each has a little cutout of, you know, the month. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 is going to be right there when I get her 12-month pictures taken. So this was super easy. I think it's really cute, and I'm not exactly sure where it's going to go yet. It might go above the fireplace, or it might go behind the dessert table, so we'll see. So this is a garland that I did with the same paper. I actually used the scraps left behind from the flag banner. So it's just some flowers and birds and different little geometric shapes. And I did use the Cricut for this, but you could easily just use punches or do it by hand. It would take quite a bit longer, but I think it's really cute.